About suicide rates. All right. 2013, 79% of suicides were males, and 51% of those men shot themselves. And the same suicide scale sub thing, same website that I went to. It said that women were more susceptible to depression. They felt it more. They had more suicide attempts. They got help more, and they used poison was their main mode of suicide. So they had a lower success rate. Why did I look all this up? Because that's just the tip of the iceberg. I looked it up because there was transgender teens that I heard were whacking themselves at extremely high rates. And they are. That's pretty high. And they're like 40%. One group of age group was like 50-something%, but still not as high as the overall group of these people we're talking about now. These people have, over half of them make less than $10,000 a year. Over half of them don't have a high school education. Over half of them don't seek any help for their problems. And 56% of American Indians or Native Alaskans are killing themselves. Or at least attempted suicide. And this is high and away. Okay, not far high and away the most group, because there's another group right behind them. Multicultural or mixed ethnicity. 54% of themselves are attempting suicide. Yeah. We're going back to the Native Americans and the Native Alaskans. Up in Canada, we're actually going over to Native Canadians. Native female Canadians make up like 4% of this place called populace of this place called Manitoba, but they make up like 18% of the homicides. We're gonna let that stew. Just think about that. While we talk about how we don't talk about the Native Americans in our country and how they're whacking themselves and how they have all these problems, and nobody talks about it. They don't even enter in the freaking discussion. Why? Is it because we committed genocide on their people earlier, and now we're just trying to finish the fucking job on killing off this whole group of people? Why aren't their problems being discussed? Because it's definitely not in the news. Definitely not being talked about. Definitely not. And they are you just heard the numbers. Can you think of anybody more high risk than broke people who have nothing? Why isn't this being talked about, everybody? I'm going to cut the video here before I start freaking out and yelling stuff, but I just want to know why. I want to know why this isn't being talked about. Is because they're not named Redmond, and they don't go to a prep school that costs them hundreds of thousands of dollars? Is that why? I'm out of here.